We discovered the dam had suddenly cracked open and was leaking fast. By our best estimate, we had an hour, maybe less, before the whole structure gave way. Hundreds of thousands of people lived downstream, and there was simply no time to evacuate. The emergency response team moved immediately. I strapped on my rapid-setting concrete gear while my teammate on the ridge above took hold of the cable line and slowly lowered me down to the crack. Back up top, my partner packed artificial snow compound into a plastic tube, extending it section by section until it was long enough to reach the water on the other side. The moment I was in position, he pulled the line loose and let the ammonium nitrate solution pour through the tube. Ammonium nitrate hits water and pulls heat out of the surrounding environment almost instantly. Within seconds, the crack on the far side had frozen solid, a wall of ice sealing the flow, at least temporarily. I got to work patching the cracks without wasting a single second, but the ice would only hold for 90 seconds. I had to seal every last crack before it melted. With 20 seconds left on the clock, one crack remained. I, using my momentum to carry me across, and barely managed to patch that final gap in time. Then the cable started to snap. I grabbed my rapid-setting cement and carved a makeshift foothold directly into the face of the dam wall. The instant my foot found that ledge, the cable gave out completely. But I held my footing. I was steady. Then the alarms in the control room started screaming again. Turns out the dam's drainage outlet had been completely clogged with debris. Even with the cracks sealed, the dam was still going to fail. We had to clear that drain. We rigged together a propeller, a flexible plastic hose, and a small action camera mounted up front, building ourselves a makeshift visual pipe clearing tool. We threaded it into the drainage pipe, located the blockage on the camera feed, then fired up the propeller and shredded through everything that was in the way. The pressure on the dam dropped immediately, but clearing the blockage that fast turned the water current violent in an instant. When the equipment got swept away by the surge, one of our team members got snagged by it on the way. If she got pulled into the turbines, she'd be torn to pieces. We grabbed a fishing net. The second she came into view, we threw it open all at once, caught her and hauled her up together. But the equipment that had gone under had taken out two of the turbines on its way through. Drainage capacity dropped off sharply. If we couldn't keep pulling the water level down, the dam would collapse in 24 minutes. We decided to build a tsunami bomb using the shockwave from a controlled explosion to physically push the water inside the dam back up into the reservoir upstream, cutting the pressure at its source. One of our guys pulled a box of emulsified explosives from the dam's generator room. We flash-cooled the charge, packed it carefully into a mineral salt container, and sealed it tight with adhesive. Time was nearly gone. We grabbed the bomb and ran for the dam.
You gotta nail it.
Here goes.
The explosion hit like a thunderclap. The tsunami bomb threw up walls of water dozens of meters high. The water level dropped fast, and just like that, we had pulled it off.